It took me 2,000 hours to SSL. When I was champ or even GC, I thought SSLs were just faster and more mechanical. But the truth is, most of the biggest differences had nothing to do with mechanics at all. Right here, most players are taking this 50. Feels like you have to challenge immediately. But watch what I do instead. I take the corner boost and that's it. No challenge, no panic, just boost. Look at the opponent's reaction. Even though I'm not challenging, he still thinks I am. Watch his car. He's preparing for a 50 that never comes. And because he's expecting pressure, he backflips. Now he's awkward before I even touch the ball, and that's the first lesson. Good positioning creates mistakes before you ever make a play on the ball. Now watch me here. I rotate behind my teammate and let him become first man. This is where people confuse patience with being slow. I'm not late, I'm waiting for information. My teammate doesn't commit either. This is the most important part of the play. Look at how much work he's doing. He's boosting, adjusting, trying to keep possession while we are still at 100 boost. And watch it again. Every touch costs him more boost. Every adjustment makes the play harder. Meanwhile, I'm just shadowing, conserving my boost. And that may look slow, but I'm just waiting. And now I'm waiting because eventually the ball has to separate from his car. And the moment it does, the play changes. And this is the moment. The ball gets away from him. I stay grounded, I back up, I don't rush, I don't jump early. I wait until I know I can win it. Then I pop it over him. Now he's completely out of the play. And this is another thing people miss. The touch itself isn't the goal, the follow-up is. Now watch the recovery. I land, recover, and follow the ball. And because we never overcommitted earlier in the play, my teammate is already there. I hit a backboard and he gets an easy double tap and it's a goal. Alright, so right here is a mistake I would have made all the time when I was lower ranked. The opponent hits the ball off the backboard and my first instinct is to jump for it. And in my head, I see the ball gets a little bit too far away from his car, so I'm thinking, alright, this is my chance to beat him. But this is exactly what I mean when I used to try and win every single challenge. If we slow it down, what am I actually accomplishing by doing this? Even if I get there first, I'm jumping from an awkward angle, I'm low boost, and I don't really have a follow-up. I'm basically just trying to get a touch to get a beat, just because I know that I can. So I jump, I get the touch, and what happens? I hit it right back to the guy who just made the play. He already knows where the ball is going. He's waiting on the backboard, and now I've just given him possession for free. And the funny thing is, I actually read the play correctly. I noticed the ball get too far away from his car, and that part wasn't the mistake. The mistake was assuming that because I could challenge, I should challenge. And this is one of the biggest things I wish I understood earlier. Good Rocket League isn't about winning every challenge, it's about recognizing when you don't need to challenge at all. This clip is basically the opposite of the last one. A lot of players I coach ask me how to fake challenge, and honestly it's a lot simpler than people think. Right here, all I'm trying to do is make the opponent think I'm about to commit, and you have to make it believable. So I drive at him, show pressure, use a little bit of boost, and then turn away before I actually have to challenge. The fake forces him to make a decision early, and that's the goal. He sees me coming, panics a little bit, and takes a shot before he really wants to, and because of that, I already know what's coming and I'm in position to save it. I used to think playing fast was everything. Like if I wasn't full boosting, chasing every ball, and trying to beat everyone to everything, I was playing wrong, and honestly that mindset kept me stuck in GC longer than anything else. And now what's funny is I post clips and people say I'm not SSL because I play too slow. Like being fast is what defines my rank. But that's what people get wrong. Speed isn't the same as pressure, and speed isn't the same as control. Speed definitely isn't the same as being first to the play. And this clip is a perfect example. The opponent is faster than me. They're full sending it, but they're late. And that's exactly my point. Because they didn't read the outcome, they just read the ball. And when it bounces off the corner, I'm already there. And that's the difference. I don't play slow, I'm just already early. This is the same thing as the last clip. This is the part that kept me stuck in GC since I thought ranking up was all about speed. Watch this play from the opponent's perspective. My teammate gets a flick over their first man, and right here the second defender sees the ball and immediately decides he has to go. And this is where most players make the mistake. They're so focused on being first that they stop focusing on being in control. Now watch this again. The ball is moving forward, but look at his car. He's not fully facing the play. He's still adjusting. He's still turning, but because he wants to be fast, he commits anyway. Look at the touch. He's reaching for the ball instead of arriving under control. He ends up hitting it with his wheels instead of his HUD, and because of that, the touch goes way further than he wants. And notice what I'm doing. I'm not panicking, I'm not rushing, I'm not trying to beat him to the ball. I'm reading the outcome. As soon as I see that awkward approach, I already know that his touch is going to be weak. So before he even hits it, I'm positioning for where his touch is going. And this is something most people miss about SSL. A lot of people watch my clips and say, you're too slow, there's no way you're SSL, you don't play fast enough. But speed isn't what got me here. Reading the play and predicting it well is what got me here. Because look what happens. He gets there first, he touches the ball first, he's technically faster, and he still loses the play. Why? Because he won the race but lost possession. A lot of people hear be patient and think that means to never challenge. That's not what good players do. Good players know when to force. Right here, the ball is floating in their corner. Me and the opponent are basically the same distance from it. If this was just about speed, we'd both be racing for the first touch, but that's not what I'm looking at. I'm aware of my teammate. My teammate is already positioned and facing the play, and that's the important part. Because now I don't want to win possession. I just need to make the opponent give it away. So I jump early, not because I think I'm going to score, not because I think I'm gonna beat him, but I'm forcing him. A lot of lower ranked players wait for the opponents to get comfortable. They wait for the catch, they wait for the dribble, they wait for them to get control. And good players don't give you that time. Watch it again. The second he sees me coming, he has to make a rushed touch. And because the touch is rushed, it goes straight into my teammate. Exactly what I wanted. Now here's the part most people miss. After the force, my job isn't over. I could rotate out, I could fall back, but instead I stay involved. Watch where I go. I stay on the wall, and because my teammate wins the ball, I want to be an option. I want him to have somewhere to play it. And now I'm attacking before the defense could react. Look at how early I'm reading this. The pass hasn't even fully developed and I'm already moving. I meet the ball and put it top right and I almost score. And this entire play started from a force. Not a mechanical outplay, not a crazy solo play, just understanding that my teammate is behind me. Sometimes all you need to do is make the opponents uncomfortable, force the touch, and let your teammate collect it.